Salem Redeemed, Chapter 2, Whispers in the Fog. The fog hung low over Salem that night. It did not drift. It crawled, slow and heavy, like a living thing searching for doors left unlatched. It rolled through streets, touched windows, and pressed its cold face against every crack of light. The townsfolk whispered that fear itself had come to visit. Even the bravest men hurried home before dusk. No one laughed at old stories anymore. They had become too real. Marjorie stood on the balcony of her mansion, high above the town. Her gown shimmered like spilled ink under the moonlight. Her eyes were calm, the kind of calm that makes fire afraid to burn. She raised her hand and the fog moved, obeying like a tamed beast. "They pray," she murmured, her voice cold as the air. "Let them. Prayers are only words, until someone listens." A faint smile touched her lips. "And he is not listening tonight." In the chapel below, Pastor Hale knelt by a single candle. He read the words aloud, his voice trembling. Open quote, "The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear?" Psalms 27:1. But the flame wavered, as if fear itself breathed beside it. Close quote. Somewhere beyond the chapel, a dog howled, then went silent. A woman screamed, one short, sharp note that cut through the fog and vanished. Windows slammed, candles died, and the whole town held its breath. Marjorie lowered her hand. "The first sign," she whispered. "They will remember my name." But not everyone slept that night. A light glowed faintly at the edge of the woods, small, steady, golden. It belonged to a traveler, a man not born in Salem. His name was Elias. He stood by the road with a lantern in one hand and a worn Bible in the other. The mist curled around him but would not touch him. It hissed, recoiled, and drifted back into the trees. He looked up at the distant chapel light and whispered, "Even in the fog, truth can find its way." The wind shifted. The witches stopped their chant. For the first time, the darkness looked uneasy. And in the silence, Marjorie turned her head toward the forest. Her eyes narrowed, sharp as a blade. Someone is here. Follow and share for more. Coming up soon, Chapter 3, The Eyes in the Mist.